Hello everybody and welcome back to Lobricks. Today we've got some more of these Hoth battle packs that I want to be taking a look at. We had one in the past, but I wanted to open up a whole bunch of them because, as some of you know, we are building a Hoth MOC here on Lobricks, so we're going to need a lot of these. The annoying thing about these is you can only order them on LEGO.com, and that is a hard limit of 5, or in the LEGO store. So they're kind of hard to get your hands on, to be honest. So, I mean, if LEGO could bring these to, like, Walmart, Target, those stores, that would be great, because then we can get our hands on some more of these, because right now you really can only get 5, which is unfortunate. But today we got 4, so we're going to build up 12 figures here. We also get some blast cannons as well. That's a nice touch there. So let's open them up and build them up nice and good. All right, so all of these kind of open the same way. As you got these two little tabs here at the bottom, very classic Lego seals, and then you can take your blade and then you can open them from these tabs like such. And then another one right there. And now you got them open. And they do make these for all sorts of series now. I think they have some for Marvel and Harry Potter. So they don't just have Star Wars. If you want other things, they've got them too. But anyway, let's just kind of rip it open. We're not really trying to save the packaging here or nothing. And honestly, and you get this little packets there. They come with this little plastic minifigure fellow, which is pretty cool. But with that being said, I'm just going to this is kind of how I find opening them. It's just grabbing them, pulling them out, and getting them open really quickly. And they all come with a nice instruction booklet, so you can open them up and see how to build all the sorts of things that they want you to build. Right there. So anyway, let's kind of rip these all open here. All right, so there we have it. There's what 4 of these looks like here. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of pieces here, because you do get that ion cannon, you get some guns, and you get some other accoutrements as well. But what I'm going to do here is kind of just go through and take out all the minifigure pieces, because there is quite a plethora of minifigures. That's why you do buy them. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so I got everything sorted out here. Here at the bottom we've got our minifigure pieces, and then we've got some guns, these kind of power pack sort of memes, and then these turret cannons. And one thing I noticed about this particular pack is you get so many of these Star Wars blasters here, because, you know, these classic ones right here, those guys. You end up getting so many of these because you have 2 of these kind of turret guns here, which uses 3 of them as a leg. You get 2 of these per pack, which means that you end up getting 6 additional guns on top of the ones that the troopers come with. So you end up with a ton of guns, which is really sweet. Something I really like to see is, because I know when I was a kid, that's something I wanted. And you get a bunch of soldiers too. So this is probably the best way to get Lego minifigure blasters and parts. You're gonna go through a store and buying them in the Lego aisle, like at your local Lego store or something. I wish these were in like Walmart Lego aisles and Target Lego aisles, Kohl's Lego aisles, because then we could get more of these, because these are kind of hard to get, so that's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, let's build up our troopers here. So basically how this works here is we've got 12 troopers, and 4 of which have brown coats, and the other ones have white coats. And the ones with white coats come with printed legs, and the ones with brown coats do not come with printed legs. And I think all of the brown coat torsos are the same, or all the white coat torsos are the same. Sorry guys, stuttering there. And all the brown ones are also the same, because, you know, that would make sense. And I don't see them doing 2 different prints for different coats, and yeah, that seems to be the case, is all the white coats are the same. So there's not like different levels of trooper. I suppose they just have white ones and white coat ones and brown coat ones. Unless I am mistaking, then you can correct me. But yeah, we've got 4 brown coat ones, and then we've got 8 normal white coat ones, for a total of 12 troopers, and take a look at that. That is very, very good right there. And basically what you're getting is 3 troopers, which are right here. You get 2 white coats and a brown coat, and then a whole bunch of extra stuff, but this is really what you're buying it for $14.99, which is not bad, considering you're going to get 2 of these guns, 2 of these, and then another shield blaster sort of thing. So that's pretty good. But I'm not exactly sure which head is supposed to go on which character here. So I'm just going to kind of go to town with the heads. They definitely went very diverse with our cast of characters here, which I do appreciate. Definitely mixes up the battlefield instead of the good old days of LEGO where everyone would just have the same head, like the stormtroopers and such, and the Hoth troopers all the same head from older sets. So it definitely gives us some mixture amongst the battleground of Hoth, because we are building a Hoth MOC. So you guys should check that out. That's why we're getting so many Hoth troopers. They also do have a clone trooper pack, which comes with 2 normal clones and a normal clone commander, which is very sweet. But again, you can only get really 5 of those because you can only order 5 on LEGO.com. And they're only in LEGO stores. So if you don't have a LEGO store around you, that kind of sucks because you can't get your hands on these, which is unfortunate. So they should bring them to mainstream stores. But yeah, it is very fun to go through and put together so many like troopers, like a battle troopers for Star Wars LEGO, because you never really get to do that because you don't really get these guys in quantity, even though you really want them in quantity. So it's so satisfying just to go along and put a whole bunch of them together. This is going to be sweet. So yeah, we're basically getting 4 of each because we got 4 packs. We're getting 4 of each of the troopers, even though I kind of mixed up the heads there. I don't really care who is what head and whatnot, so there is some mixture in there. And then we've got 3 binoculars here, and then we've also got a bunch of blasters to give them. So I'm gonna go through and give them all the accessories. I'm not exactly sure who's supposed to get what. Yeah, so they each get a long rifle, and then one of them gets some binoculars as well. So I'm just gonna kind of, since we've got 4 of these guys, there should be another white binocular because we have 4 battle packs here. We gotta, of course, go through and give the rest of our troops long rifles for their their standard issue rifle. So let's go, just keep moving through. This is so much fun, by the way, guys. You should definitely go out and just try and get as much of these packs as possible. When you go to the LEGO store, you the common courtesy is like 2 or 3, because at least with our LEGO store, most of the time they sell out within like the first day of them getting there. So you just kind of like want to get everyone. You don't want to go through and buy all of them. Although I'm sure you could. It's not common courtesy, you know. You want everyone to get a share, at least until the supply evens out. But anyway, those are our troopers there. And then I'm going to go through and build up our turret guns here. And then all of our extra stuff we got. And I'll show you what you get with 4 of these. So let's do it. Alright, so here we have it. We've got the main event, the minifigures. We've got an ion cannon that comes with each. You get 2 of these little fellas in these packs as well, which is a little power pack that we will be using. So we've got tons of those back there. And then, of course, we've got that cannon I showed you earlier. And you get 2 of these, and they all do come with 3 of those guns. So you do end up with a ton of blaster and firepower with this. So I don't really think it's worth it. I just wish it was out in more stores. But anyway, guys, now we have tons of Hoth Rebel Troopers for our Hoth MOC. If you want to see that, check it out. Stay tuned. We're going to be updating that every week, so it's going to be sweet. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check out our Instagram. We post updates there, and we also have a Discord, so join us there too. All linked in the description below. So I'll see you guys in the next one.